After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! Please! The next day, they found her dead.
My god, is that what it looks like to die on the Midnight Channel?
I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So, since Since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission, give me a break. You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
Well, he's dealing with something nobody's
I
ever
thought I
seen
was the
before.
only one
Give him
who
a
could help
break.
them. I did call the police,
And
but
little
they
did
didn't
he
believe me.
know that that place
I
he
knew
was
the area
putting them
well,
in was the
thanks to my
very
job.
place that was
I had a
killing them.
large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew
must
that
have
the
hit the
three of you
bathhouse
who I
first.
saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest.
Especially in
When
seeing
I came
everyone else
to,
come out
I
of the
was lying in a
TV.
hospital
Well,
bed.
yeah, what's he
Fine.
gonna do?
I mean, he's gonna think, yeah, they're
You
all
really
right
were
and they're
trying
safe.
to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool.
Now we just finished that.
I always wanted to
Arcana,
enter the world
so.
of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
Alright, look, buddy. We're gonna haul you into the TV, and we're gonna get you a persona.
I suppose so.
And then we're gonna go find the
things
killer.
I've done are too serious
And you
to
can come
burst
together
aside
with
like
us to
that.
go persona him in the face.
I have no
Nah, I think
intention
he's
to
too
run
hurt to
away
do
from
that.
my crimes.
Dang.
I'm prepared to
Also,
face the
he's kind of under
consequences.
police arrest, so.
Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly.
Pal, I'm pretty sure we
We
still have
must
trouble
apologize to
understanding
you as
Yeah.
well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah, I was about to say, when's the police officer
What are
coming
you all
back?
crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
We got this.
It's all
Yo.
clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
You're gonna talk about this with him standing right there?
It's a police officer. Oh, what? Oh, great. Now these kids have gone crazy.
Yeah, dang it.
We've got this.
Ranku up!
No, you were supposed to say yo.
God dang it.
Okay, we've got this.
Yo.
Ranku
Ranku up! But the we got this is my shtick.
I know. I wanted to turn it around.
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Rascals. What are we?
All you whippersnappers!
Oh, I'll get you, you wascally wabbit.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out.
Is there a TV
Let's
in this room?
revisit Yuki-san and Miss Yamano's
There might be a
incidents
monitor.
and see
I mean,
if
I
we
know
can
the
turn up
TV
fresh
world is like
details.
big and broad, and she
But
said
it's
the
been
fog
over 6
maybe made it
months.
hard to
Wouldn't
find.
the trail be cold by now?
Stick your head in the TV in here.
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Let's split up, gang.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Like Scooby, I'm too scared to split up.
Oh, now all I need is to be able to do a Velma.
Use your normal voice.
Secretly, I am Velma.
Oh my goodness. Take off his glasses and he's a bad guy.
It all makes sense now. Well, tomorrow,
We got us some work cut out for us.
we got a little bit of work cut out for us. I say we go for it.
Alright.
Make this a little more of a special update since we're like getting into the meat of this crap. So let's head up to rest and do some investigation.
While you were walking up the stairs, you accidentally fell down and called out several persona names.
You've gained 3 personas. Wait, but that's not even how that works.
Today is the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school? We never got any crap like that in school.
I don't even know what day our school was founded. Freaking Japan, they get every day off.
I think they probably do that because they go year-round.
Yeah.
Well, year-round in the sense that they go for a good few months before they...
And they go to school on Saturday.
Yeah.
So it is the 5th. Let's see here. Shopping District South.
Central Shopping District?
Yep.
Central Hopping District?
Hopping Central District.
Central Hopping District?
There is a female student and an old lady. You're new.
There's Crazy Man. There. You said
That's a
south.
female student. No, it said south. I guess they're down there near the bottom.
Let's see, because there's the crazy guy. And, oh, female student. Yep, see right there, it says female student.
Hey.
About those murders. No, seriously. Was that it?
It says ask about the Spring incident. Which Spring was the murder, so I guess that was...
Yeah.
I guess.
That's middle-aged, not old.
I don't know, this guide's confusing.
Oh, okay, she said she's getting old, so I guess that counts.
Oh, let's just go talk to everybody.
Okay, now what?
Who else is down here? Go talk to the gas mask guy.
Was that the other one?
No.
Well, don't screw me up here.
Okay, after this we're going to the north.
Yes, Junez is
Wait, we
farting
didn't
out.
get an option to talk to him, did we?
No.
So that means the other two were correct, so let's head up north.
Trip kanji.
Dang it, Sensei.
Marokyu.
Keep going.
I know. I'm just pointing it out.
Fist shake.
Punch.
Okay, we are looking for a shopping housewife, an old salaryman, and a man with a gas mask. Which I'm guessing is going to be like most everybody up here.
Okay, so this man with the gas mask. You said a shopping housewife?
Yeah, a shopping housewife. Oh,
Okay.
that's a female student. Get one from Tanaka's.
They were selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah, about
those murders. Okay, old man.
Well, you said a salary man, so...
Well, it says old man salary man. So that's just confusing.
Salary man.
Recall anyone suspicious. I don't know, talk to him again and go with the first one.
Blah blah blah, re-say blah blah blah. About those murders. Okay, now
Okay,
let's
yeah,
try the
whatever.
other one.
Okay, go talk to the old man.
Yeah, Outlaw Star really ruined me on that one. It's deplorable.
A loud old man.
Okay,
Might as well go both of them. Try the first and then the second.
I can't remember from that long ago. I'm old, dang it. Yeah, I've helped you a few times.
Wait, go talk to the shopping lady again.
Why, do you think she'll give us the option?
It may give us the second option. Yeah. Crap. Okay, go talk to gas mask guy.
Gas masks on.
It's me!
Remember me?
Remember me?
I really hope I don't have to go through that whole spiel every time I ask this.
Yeah, we can button mash next time.
Seriously, just reminds me of Anthony. You remember me?
Okay, head back to south and talk to the two people down there and ask them the second question. We should get that with them now.
Now that guy does raise a point. This is a small town.
Yeah.
I mean, the chances of them finding someone suspicious might be pretty much nothing.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt here, Yosuke. We've got more important questions to ask of her. Okay, and then, yeah.
What in the world is she wearing?
I have no idea.
'Cause I know she's got one of those weird hats, but the rest of her ensemble?
Maybe she's a painter.
No, I think it's like some specific fashion style in Japan.
Oh, she actually gave us a clue.
Oh, what?
Not from this town, anyway.
Yosuke!
Get him!
Okay.
Okay, inside Junes.
Let's go punch Yosuke in the dick. I knew you were a murderer the whole time. How did you know? Whoosh. Old Man Jenkins. That was too good.
Oh. I want to watch some Scooby-Doo now.
You should see the new series. That is really good. I have to watch the whole second season. I got it recorded, so... Okay, so shopping district? That's Naoto over there.
I don't know. We've asked all our questions, though. Head back to the Samagoa floodplain. There's 2 people in there.
Hey, you said go to Junez, and she said that maybe somebody saw it.
Yeah, we've already talked to everybody there, though. Let's just go to the Samagoa floodplain first, talk to those people, and see what happens. Because once we're done,
Is it on the floodplains, or is it down by the riverbank?
I don't know. It just says smiling man and old man. Why can't anybody just write a guide for the freaking English version of this game?
It was Notepad.
Notepad! Wait, did he say the fog was clearing up or wasn't?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Yeah. It isn't clearing up.
You're useless.
Ooh, 2 kitties.
Talk to the cats. They clearly know all of the town's secrets.
Meow. Meep.
Meep.
Meep meep. Flop snooze. How's the old man doing all the way out here?
God dang it, old man.
Do you need something? I can't keep my teeth in my mouth.
About those murders.
Has nobody seen that suspicious about the whole thing? So that basically means this question's useless now. Now we can just ask this one. There's still that bike there. Anyway, where next?
Well, that actually said it was it. So, I guess go back to the one girl?
The shopping district?
Yeah. I got nothing from here. We've talked to everybody. It just says once we're done talking to people, we get the cutscene.
We get a cutscene?
Yeah. Yeah, it said talk to the girl right there.
Oh, okay.
Talk to her.
This girl or that girl?
Other girl.
This one?
Yeah, the actual girl. Yes.
Yeah, talking to Yosuke about that.
Well, that's helpful.